This is FYI News 13, brought to you by SSPTV and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
For your information, we have the latest on a homicide investigation after the death of a man from drums. Welcome to FYI on SSPTV and SSPTV.com. I'm Ken Kara, and I have your Thursday headlines from FYI and the Hazleton Standard Speaker. He was told to stay away from Harmon Guy Stadium in Hazleton. When he didn't do that, he was arrested for criminal trespass. Hazleton Area School District Police today arrested 59-year-old James Licata of Weatherly. Police allege that he continued to stop by the stadium and take pictures of female field hockey players. Licata has denied any wrongdoing. The investigation continues into the murder of 52-year-old Samuel J. Vacant of Drums. With his hands and feet shackled, the man accused of Vacant's murder, 29-year-old Elazar Israel of Hazleton, denied any involvement in the murder.
I had nothing to do at all.
So why do you think you're here?
By force. Just like I said, threat, duress, and coercion. I was forced to go to jail. I was forced to be arrested. I was forced to do all of these things, and I'm not compelled to perform under any contract that these people create.
Israel faces an open count of homicide. As a result, there is no bail. Throughout his arraignment before District Judge Daniel O'Donnell in Sugarloaf, Israel read from a manifesto. Officials held a press conference afterwards where they detailed the events leading to the arrest. At that time, police said that Vacant's estranged wife, Lisa, who had reported him missing, was in a romantic relationship with Israel. Police allege that Israel shot Vacant in the back inside Vacant's home in Drums. The body was discovered in a wooded area of Carbon County. Luzerne County District Attorney Stephanie Salavantis says that the investigation is ongoing and there is no word on a possible motive. For the complete story on yesterday's arrest and news conference, go to standardspeaker.com. And for breaking news, go to ssptv.com or the Standard Speaker's Facebook page. Hazleton police responded to the area of 1st and Carson Streets just before 1 this morning for a report of gunshots. They found 6 empty casings in that area. Anyone with information is asked to call Hazleton Police. Tomorrow is September 11th, and 2 programs will take place in our area. At 9 a.m. tomorrow, Luzerne County Community College will hold a remembrance ceremony and a brick dedication at the college's Walk of Honor at the L-Tri-C Public Safety Training Institute. The ceremony is free and open to the public. Then tomorrow evening, a 9/11 memorial ceremony will be held at 7 p.m. at Holy Rosary Church in Hazleton. Everyone is encouraged to attend. It's a popular event each and every year, the annual Senior Citizens Expo hosted by State Representative Tara Toohill at the Laurel Mall. Seniors, their family members, and caregivers took advantage of free information, free health screenings, and a drop-off box for unused and expired medications. Next Tuesday marks the first in a series of fabulous musical performances in our area. Lisa Sugart has the details.
Well, it is hard to believe, but next Tuesday kicks off the 80th year for the Greater Hazleton Concert Series. And here to tell us about all the wonderful performances coming up, especially the first one on the list, the Texas Tenors. Coming next Tuesday, September 15th, is Amelia Bergeron, the president of the concert series. 80 years. Not too many things have lasted for 80 years.
No, that's true. It's quite a benchmark.
Well, this is a great organization that brings us the top-of-the-line entertainment to the Greater Hazleton area. So we're grateful for the concert series and everything it does. Tell us about what's happening next Tuesday.
Well, we are going to be having the Texas Tenors. I waited 2 years to be able to contract them because they are in such demand. They will be presenting a very diverse program. There'll be country, there'll be Broadway, there'll be pop, there'll be classical. And a year ago, August, a woman called me up from Maine and wanted to know if tickets for them were on sale yet. And I said, no, they're not. She said, well, when they go on sale, I want them. She said, I have already seen 61 of their concerts. Wow. Now, I just had a woman call me from North Carolina, and she wanted tickets. She said, we're driving up. This will be our 25th concert. So they have quite a following. They got their start on America's Got Talent when they were the finalists on that show. And they are the highest viewed vocal group in the history of America's Got Talent, with over 100 million viewers.
An impressive group coming to our area, taking place on Tuesday, September 15th, Hazleton Area High School. And the tickets are $30 for adults, $10 for students. But you're looking also at memberships because this is just the start of the season. So you're encouraging people, and you tell me it's only a little more than $16 a show if you buy the membership at $100.
That's right, $16.66. And all our performers are highly professional and nationally and internationally recognized. They are not amateurs. Now, for this concert that we're having now, I understand that tickets have been selling $80, $125. But if you take a membership to our organization, you're only paying $16.66. And how do we do it? Patron support, support from businesses and industries, and I write many grants.
Wow, that's phenomenal for you to see such wonderful talent at such a reasonable price. And if you'd like tickets, you can call Amelia at 570-788-4864. You can also go to hazeltonconcertseries.org to see the complete lineup and read about the various performances. Amelia has a pair of tickets to give away to one of our lucky viewers, so call us now at the information up on your screen, and we will pick one lucky person at random to win the tickets to see the Texas Tenors next Tuesday at Hazleton Area High School. Thank you, Amelia.
Lisa has another musical segment in the second segment of FYI. Well, there are just 2 days until Fun Fest in downtown Hazleton. The fun, food, games, crafts, and more take place this Saturday and Sunday. And something new to Fun Fest this year is the Hometown Cold Pizza Challenge. If you're from this area, you know cold pizza, and here's your chance to pick your favorite.
This year we have our 4 bakeries in town which are famous for their cold pizza, which again, as you said, if you're not from here, it's something you need to try. Once you try it, you will eat it for the rest of your life.
Addictive.
Absolutely. So we have Snaps, we have Longos, we have Frankie's, and we have Carmen's. And what we'll be doing is a sampling of all 4, and people can purchase a ticket to sample each and then vote for their favorite. It'll be a people's choice favorite. It'll be a blind test, so no one knows whose pizza is whose.
I think they're all fantastic. Lisa wrote that line, and it's lucky Lisa wrote this script because I would have just given a review of every single one of them. I do like them all. For a complete schedule, go to funfestpa.org, and don't forget the parade steps off this Sunday at 2:30 p.m. Well, stay tuned for more FYI. In sports, get ready for a story about a local chiropractor that's heading to a national championship strongman competition. And up next, Lisa Sugar talks with the new band director at the Hazleton Area High School about the Marching Cougars' first performance of the season.
This is FYI News 13, brought to you by SSPTV and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
The world is constantly changing, whether it be social media or the way people do business. And if you have a business, there's a great opportunity, a free opportunity that is being offered, a free seminar. And here to tell us all about it, to help make your business better, is Krista Schneider. She is the Executive Director of the Downtown Hazleton Alliance for Progress. This is a great idea to help maybe spur some new ideas or incentives for businesses that are already operating in our area.
Right, and this is, we're partnering together with the Chamber and with Can Do to invite Wilkes University has a small business development center that offers consulting services to small businesses. And this is a free workshop. It's a 2-hour workshop, September 30th from 5 to 7, so pretty much after hours for most businesses. To have an opportunity to hear from the SBDC, you know, what opportunities they have, resources they have to help businesses either adapt to change. If somebody has a small business they're thinking about wanting to grow, or they have some growth opportunities that are being presented to them, they need to deal with new technologies, they need to maybe consider retirement, exit strategy. So it's an opportunity, especially, and you know, I know within Hazleton we have a lot of mature businesses, especially within the downtown. You know, a lot of mom and pop, you know, businesses that have just been up and running for so many years. They need to deal with change. How do they do it? And the SBDC has a lot of resources. We want to make sure they are aware of them.
We often see these kind of seminars for businesses that are just starting up.
Right.
You don't too often see it for the ones that are already operating.
Right. Well, this is, again, just an information session. The SBDC can do many more one-on-one follow-ups with individual business owners once they understand what their individual needs are. And I should mention, too, that Can Do is planning to host a much more in-depth, a longer, more involved seminar in the near future for businesses that are, or for new business startups, for entrepreneurs that are interested in getting started. And that'll be, the details of that will be coming out soon.
Now, who is eligible for this free seminar on September 30th? Only Hazleton businesses, or where can they come from and what size?
The greater Hazleton area is what we're targeting. And, a small business, I think, I'm not sure what the definition of a small business is, but I think, I would say under 50 employees. So anybody that's interested, they should RSVP to the chamber by the 28th of September. So we make sure we have enough room.
Good advice from the Downtown Hazleton Alliance for Progress. If you have a business, we hope that you will take advantage of this free opportunity.
Time now for FYI News 13 weather.
It rained today, and here's the proof. Hopefully Mother Nature gets it all out of her system, because we have a busy weekend in Hazleton with the Cougars' first home football game, the 9/11 Memorial, and Fun Fest. So here's our local forecast from the National Weather Service tonight. Showers and a possible thunderstorm before 10 p.m., then a chance of showers low around 55 degrees. New precipitation amounts between 1/4 and 1/2 of an inch possible. On the extended forecast, Friday during the day we look good, partly sunny with a high near 74 degrees. Friday night partly cloudy with a low around 58. On Saturday, there is a chance of showers, 70% chance, and a possible thunderstorm after 2 p.m. Cloudy with a high near 73 degrees. Saturday night, showers likely and a possible thunderstorm, low around 56. For Sunday, 50% chance of showers, cloudy. Our high will be 66. Cooling down on Sunday. Sunday night, we get down to 50 degrees. 40% chance of showers on Monday, mostly sunny, high of 65. And then Monday night into the upper 40s. Our low will be 48 degrees.
Tonight's weather is brought to you by Valley High, the area's oldest ice cream and fast food restaurant. Stop on in for a cold treat including our ice cream and yogurt, or some hot food including our burgers, hot dogs, fries, and much more. That's Valley High, Route 93 in West Hazleton. Treat yourself today.
And again, hopefully the weather will cooperate tomorrow night when the Hazleton Area High School Cougar Marching Band takes to the field under the leadership of a new band director. Lisa Sugart has a sneak preview.
Your very first opportunity to see the Hazleton Area High School Cougar Marching Band on the field performing at halftime will come this Friday night at Harmon Geist Memorial Stadium. And I'm pleased to be joined by the people who will make this fabulous performance possible. The brand new director of the Hazleton Area High School Band, and that is Mr. Joseph Stefanko. Also to my left is Leandra Sterling, who is the drum major this year for the Cougars. And the assistant band director is also with us, and that is Megan Gallagher. Mr. Stefanko, I want to say congratulations on your new position. I've heard the band, and for being a new guy, you are ready to roll on Friday night.
Absolutely. We're excited to perform our 2015-2016 field show titled Star Trek Generations, and it's going to take the audience through some of the most recognizable themes throughout the Star Trek TV series and movie series.
Now, you've been working here in the school district. This is your second year, but your first year at the helm. How difficult was it to put this show together and have it ready?
Luckily, the previous band directors, Mr. Neil Fort and Miss Jennifer Gerhardt, did an excellent job in ensuring a smooth transition to new leadership and new direction in the program. Everything was already printed, ready, and the students had the whole show in their hands before I even walked in the door.
Wow, so that's great, and they sound wonderful. How many band members do you have, and what do you have, a nice mix evenly of all the different grade levels?
We have a nice mix of all grade levels, freshmen through seniors, and then we have 64 total members in the ensemble. That includes our color guard, marching horn line, marching battery percussion, and our front ensemble, the pit.
We can't wait to hear them on Friday evening, and this young lady will be out there as the drum major of the band. How excited are you that this will be your first performance before the home crowd here at Harmon Geist Stadium?
I'm really excited. I've dreamed of this for my entire high school career, so I'm thrilled.
What was it like when a new guy comes in to take the lead of the band? Were you worried at all, or did you think we're in good hands?
Yeah, I was a little worried at first, just because I didn't know how he was going to be, but he did a really good job.
All right, well, congratulations. We're glad that there's a young lady in that position. Very well deserved. And Megan Gallagher, a newbie here with as assistant band director. What was it like for you coming on board with these talented group of people?
Well, this is my first teaching position. I'm very excited to be in the Hazleton School District. I've been working with the marching band for about 2 weeks, and they sound wonderful. It's been a really great experience.
So what do you expect when you guys all go out on the field now on Friday evening? Are you looking for a nice big crowd and a big warm welcome?
Absolutely. We're hoping that we really wow the audience.
How much time and effort did it take to get this show ready? You guys had to put in a lot of long hours.
The students have been working very hard. They had a couple summer rehearsals and then a band camp, and we've been working for the past 3 days this week getting ready for that first game, first performance.
All right, and boy, it's coming up fast, Friday evening already. So you're excited, you're ready to go. Any advice you want to give to your students before they take to the field?
Go out there and knock it out of the park. Do exactly what you know to do. Play your instrument and perform the show to the best of your ability.
Thank you so much to all of you for joining us here. We hope everyone comes out Friday evening to Harmon Geist Memorial Stadium to see the Hazleton Area High School Cougar Marching Band.
Thanks, Lisa. My ringtone is the theme from the new Star Trek movie, so I'm excited about their performance on Friday. Here's your midday winning Pennsylvania lottery numbers: pick 2, 6, 5, pick 3, 0, 6, 1, pick 4, 3, 3, 2, 3, and pick 5, 1, 1, 1, 5, 4. Your lottery numbers on FYI, brought to you by Boyer Insurance Agency, with 2 locations to serve you, one on Sugarloaf Avenue in Cunningham, the other on Broad Street in Nescopeck. You can call Boyer Insurance in Cunningham at 570-788-3543 and in Nescopeck at 570-752-7683. We have a very full FYI standard speaker scoreboard in sports next.
This is FYI News 13 Sports.
I hurt my knee recently, and everyone told me to go see Dr. Dan Gavio at the Lehigh Valley Health Network Health and Wellness Center. Little did they know, I already went to see him, but it was before I hurt my knee and we were talking about something else entirely. So my knee still hurts, but you get to watch this cool story. I'm willing to bet your chiropractor wouldn't suggest you strap on a harness and pull a truck along a set course. Most people shouldn't do that. Dan Gavio is not most people. Dr. Gavio is a chiropractor at the Lehigh Valley Health Network Health and Wellness Center. He's also going to be competing in this October's Strongman Amateur National Championships. How do you make the leap from powerlifting to saying, okay, I'm going to start dragging this truck here? How does the leap happen?
Well, powerlifting's a little boring, so I did, you do a lot of movement events in strongman, so it's just more fun to me. So, and I get treated. I get Dr. Abbasi treats me for all my injuries, and I do see a chiro when I need to. Like I said, it's an overused sport. I give you an example without getting treated. Last year, I had a small tear in my bicep, never got treated. I went to nationals, I ruptured my bicep. So treatment's important, and you got to practice what you preach. So I get treated now, and treatment's important for little injuries because you don't want to turn them into something big.
Here's a list of some of the events that take place at strongman competitions. If you're like me, your eyes went right to the car flip and didn't move because that sounds awesome. Here's Gavio's favorite event.
I love the Atlas stones.
Those are the big things, right? How much do they weigh?
They go up to 405, 360. We usually do them in middleweight, so.
And what do you have to do? I mean, I know there's different events, but I mean...
Like for example, the last one we did a circus dumbbell, we did a clean and press, we did a yoke walk, farmer's walk, 550 deadlift, that kind of thing. It's different. Every competition's a little different.
Do these guys here ever ask you to show off or anything, or be like, hey, let's go in the parking lot, grab my geoprism or whatever?
No. Showing off gets you hurt. So.
So how do you prepare for the Atlas stones or the car lift or the truck pull? Because I'm guessing my usual 3 sets of 10 bicep curls won't cut it. How do you stick with it? I mean, how do you train for something like this? Is it just the power lifting, or is it lifting even more? Is it cardio?
It's a hobby for me, so I love it, and I'm decent at it. So I usually do about 3 days a week in the gym, and then I'll do 1 day of running and cardio. The rest of the time I just rest. Rest is very important for an athlete. That's one thing we don't understand as athletes.
You want to keep going, I guess.
All athletes don't understand that rest is more important.
It seems interesting, because it seems like you have a doctor hat you wear and then an athlete hat you wear.
It's tough, yeah.
Gavio will have both hats with him when he heads to the Amateur Strongman National Championships on October 2nd and 3rd in Iowa. Dr. Gavio played football at Hazleton Area High School. Now, a few other members of the staff at the Health and Wellness Center were also athletes at Hazleton Area, and you can hear their stories on the Season 2 premiere of Out of Left Field, September 28th at 8 p.m. All right, on your mark, get set. Here's the FYI Standard Speaker scoreboard. Franklin Cunningham led the Big HA to wins in cross country over MMI and Crestwood. On the girls' side, Mary Everdale paced the Lady Cougars to 2 victories. MMI's Kara Sitch took 4th as they beat Crestwood. Tamaqua Adam Melnick was first for the Blue Raiders in their wins, and Monica Shimko led the Lady Raiders. 2 wins in the pool for the Big HA as they won both water polo games against Pottsville. In girls soccer, Nanaco came back to beat Tamaqua in girls soccer. Tamaqua freshman Kayla Sherry got her first varsity goal in the game. Tamaqua and Hazleton Area both suffered losses in girls volleyball. The Lady Bears from Monoy area, they beat MMI in a non-league girls volleyball matchup. In golf, Marion beat Weatherly to move to 6-1 on the year, and Hazleton Area took a loss to Tunkhannock. Stephen Principe scored a hat trick as Penn State Hazleton won their Penn State University Athletic Conference opener in soccer, and the local Lions women's volleyball team, they lost to King's College. Finally, the Rail Riders, they lost their playoff opener against Indianapolis. Game 2 is set for Thursday night. And finally, a message from the Cougar Crazies and the Hazleton Area High School Spirit Club. They're asking everyone to wear red, white, and blue to the Hazleton Area football game at Harmon Guy Stadium on Friday night at 7 p.m. to commemorate the events of September 11, 2001. Come stand together at the stadium this Friday as the Cougars host Scranton. That's sports for Thursday. Thursday is $1 burger night at Bottlenecks. Thursday is $1 burger night at Bottlenecks. Get a juicy 4th pound burger for only $1 all night long.
Good evening, everyone, and here's tonight's social news first. Tonight, happy birthday to Shirley Howard of Beaver Meadows. This wish is from your family and friends. And one more announcement, congratulations, it's a girl. Autumn Serafina was born September 4th to Mr. and Mrs. Michael F. Barr Jr. Love from mom and family. In our Talk of the Town report, Cunningham United Methodist Church will be holding a chicken barbecue dinner Saturday, September 19th from noon until 5 p.m. Takeout dinner is available and tickets are $10 and can be reserved by calling the church at 570-788-3960. And finally, the Frank Sinatra Tribute Show featuring Tony Sands and his 8-piece swing band will be held Saturday, September 12th at the Mock Chunk Opera House in Jim Thorpe. Tickets are $25, doors open at 6:30 and the show begins at 7:30. For info, just call 570-325-0249 or check out mcohjt.com. That's tonight's Talk of the Town. News 13 would like to send sincere condolences to the family and friends of these recently departed. Dorothy M. Sabula, formerly of Freeland. Funeral is Monday at 9:30 a.m. at the Immaculate Conception Parish in Freeland. Arrangements are by the McHugh Wilczek Funeral Home. Ellen J. Cost of Hazel Township. Funeral is Saturday at 10 a.m. in the St. Cyril Methodius Parish at St. Joseph's Church. Friends may call Saturday from 9 to 10 a.m. at the church. Arrangements are under the direction of the Frank J. Bonin Funeral Home. Robert W. Hodgson, formerly of Drums and Freeland. Memorial is Saturday from 2 to 3:30 p.m. at the Hazel Chapel of the Cropton Hughes Funeral Home. Samuel J. Vacant Jr. of Drums. Memorial Mass is Saturday at 11 a.m. in the Most Precious Blood Roman Catholic Church. Friends may call Saturday from 10 to 11 a.m. The Harmon Funeral Home is assisting the family with the arrangements. Carl Caldrone, formerly of the Poconos. Arrangements were under the direction of the Frank J. Bonin Funeral Home. And Anna E. Kravitz of Harwood. Arrangements were under the direction of the Frank J. Bonin Funeral Home and were held at the convenience of the family.
Our Football Friday feature tomorrow is with the Marion Catholic football team, so check that out. We'll see you then. Take it easy, everyone.